So in the next few minutes, I will take you with us through the journey we've made to develop KubeMQ. Actually, KubeMQ is an internal project of Tradency, a 14 years old fintech company. And KubeMQ is actually a messaging broker designed to run in containers and Kubernetes. So what we did in 2 years ago, we wanted to switch from the monolithic design into the distributed services, switch into containers, and we were a .NET company. And by doing this switch, we have started to upgrade and switch our services with .NET Core and Go into containers, and then we got stuck. Why did we get stuck? Because we were using MSMQ, and MSMQ was not supported anymore with Linux containers, and we had to figure out and to find other solutions. So we searched for the obvious solutions, Kafka, RabbitMQ, others, and each one was not suitable enough for us to adopt into the Kubernetes. Main reasons is DevOps friendly. Most of them are not DevOps friendly. They are not coming as cluster ready, configurations, etc. Very heavy. They are not native to Kubernetes, bottom line. So since Tradency is a fintech company, we are working with financial institutions. We have over 2 million live clients trading through our systems. And the messaging is one of our core components in the system. So we wanted to do it by ourselves since we did not find the solution that fits us. So we started to develop and went into the project and decided to do it by ourselves. And what we've done, we have used the cloud native, the CNCF projects, and we picked out of them the best of breed and combined them into one full product. So we written the cube in Go. We took nuts and used it for our basic messaging patterns. However, nuts was not enough. We had to enhance it. We had to write a lot of code in order to bring it into the production level. We used gRPC for the communication interface, and we integrated distributed logging, instrumenting, tracing, everything into one package, which runs on a small footprint container and runs on Kubernetes. So we were able to build, it took us a lot of time, to build one full project, one full product that is messaging, a broker, fits naturally to containers and Kubernetes. Now we took this product, and what we wanted to do is we wanted to switch from the monolithic to the distributed gradually. Because when you're in production and you have massive amount of clients and working with financial institutions which are highly regulated, you have to do it carefully and controlled. So the KubeMQ actually allowed us to live in both environments, both on the .NET, simultaneously in the containers, and we were able to switch the services one by one because we have developed connectors from the MSMQ to from KubeMQ to the MSMQ, and we switched them one by one until we were able to switch all the services and disconnect from our old environment. Today, we have few projects running in production with KubeMQ. One of them is now in Japan with a futures exchange, a very big project, and obviously we had to make it production grade and suitable to serve in production for live clients and massive amounts of messages. And like many other companies, like Google, for example, we have decided to take this product and offer it to other companies that might want to use it because they might face the same issues that we did. And what we are offering today is the KubeMQ as an out-of-the-box ready product that anybody can download. Few elements that are important: supports any environment. You can use KubeMQ on-prem, on cloud, multi-cloud, however you want. DevOps friendly. It was highly important for us. Also from other messages systems, your DevOps don't need to predefine exchanges and other information that used to be needed to define. It's on the go. The developers are doing everything on their side, from their side. It's cluster ready. Only a few parameters need to be defined in order to start in production. It's production ready, as I mentioned. Security. Message broker contains all messaging patterns. Request reply, persistent queue, publish subscribe. We have a very nice dashboard. You can use it to gain transparency on what's going on in one node. In the cluster, you can switch between nodes. You can subscribe to a channel and test a message and see how it goes through, so you can debug it in real time. We have developed the SDK in mind to developers, which is very simple to start using it. We have junior developers who are working with Cube without learning it in advance. We added some caching capabilities, and our business model is support, because we enable KubeMQ as a free forever to be downloaded and used, and we are charging for enterprise level support to the companies that require it. So we invite you to try it and use it. Good luck.